We are in a brand new year, and annually we get out our hopes and we put it on, we get our hopes up on games that finally may be releasing. Like, I'm pretty sure we all have that one game that we hope to see more information on, but we always get let down. Hello, what's up, and welcome everyone. My name is Miss Quinn, and yeah, that's right, I have completely lost hope. With 2,158 backers, the Kickstarter for Hollow Knight raised 57,138 Australian dollars, which had a 163 percentage that was funded. Okay, the community around Hollow Knight became so dedicated, and they had every right to be as dedicated as they were, with an all-time peak of 20,169 players. And the fact that 10,000 are still playing, listen, the beautiful score, the fluid movements, I can absolutely see the love for this game. No, I honestly haven't played it myself. I've only ever watched two amazing people play it on Twitch, like Porter Knight, who you're watching right now, who honestly plays it a lot. I love it every time he plays it. It's really nice just to see, again, the fluid movements and everything that you can do in this game. And I've also seen my good friend Rogue stream this game. I honestly prefer watching this game over playing it myself, because honestly guys, 2D platformers aren't really for me. But that's mostly since the whole, me being super bad at video games. The whole get good advice really speaks to me. And I don't pretend to be good at video games, okay? I'm not going to be like, oh, I totally rock, I'm so amazing. Like, no, I will tell you straight up, I suck at them, okay? I do the best that I can be, okay? The best that I can do. I'm a potato player, which is fine. I've accepted it. I just need to fully embrace the potato-ness of my plays. However, I know Hollow Knight has a ride or die fan base, if you will, and it's no wonder why later on February 14 of 2019, we had an announcement trailer for Hollow Knight's Silksong under the account Nintendo of America. Now, as you can more than likely guess, people absolutely loved this announcement trailer. Okay, they went crazy for this trailer. They ate it up. They ate it up more like that kid in the movie Matilda. Okay, that's how much they ate it up. And they were willing to wait for more information to be shared by Team Cherry. They have a dedicated website for Silksong, but unsurprisingly, it hasn't been updated in a long time. Like, you can get only the bare bones information on this thing. There's literally, the homepage is the only page. There is literally nowhere else you can turn to. If you click, to get more information on those three little slashes, you can't. It is literally just the front homepage, and that is all. But now, if you go back to that Nintendo of America, announcement trailer that they made for Silksong, if you look at the comments, they won't be so positive. And you'll see how honestly dishopeful they now feel. But you'll also get to read a lot of hopeful comments that they've had many years ago. And it just shows the dwindlingness of hopefulness and of like, oh my god, this can finally come true. Like, no, you just see it slowly dwindle down. And honestly, that's very sad. Now, Silksong was announced to be releasing on Steam, the Switch, of course, Xbox, and PlayStation. And if you check out their Steam page, even though the game is still on Steam, you can still add it to your wish list. There is no actual date on its release, however. The release date on Steam is stuck in to be announced. But I mean, hey, like I said, you can still wishlist the game if that's what you want. You are free to wishlist it, because you will obviously get informed if any update or if anything does change with this game. However, I highly sincerely doubt that that would be the case. The reason why I have said everything in a past tense is because I doubt the release of this game. This game is literally the third most wishlist game on Steam, and still nothing. You know, the player base has shown how dedicated they will be to a release, and absolutely nothing. To be completely honest with you, after almost 6 years, I truly feel like they might have forgotten about this game. That, or maybe they just want you to forget about this game. The community tab on Steam is still active, and it's listen, I'll put a little screenshot on the screen for you. Yeah, that's basically the state of it. Hey, I mean, I'm surprised that they still have an active Reddit community with 88,000 members where they post what it looks like every day. Even I am not that dedicated to something, but that's because I just have problems, okay? One Redditor even shared a post of a supposed link on Silksong, okay? It's basically of that upcoming Nintendo Direct, which appears to have a Silksong booth. However, if you read the comments, there's a lot of people that are just straight up thinking that that post is just bait to get their hopes up, and it's just complete and utter smelly BS. I honestly don't blame them from considering that. It's been almost 6 years since the announcement trailer, and we haven't received any more information about it. But Nintendo will announce the Direct/trailer on January 15th, which is today at the time of uploading. But it will be followed by a broadcast tomorrow on the 16th, which I will bet one shiny brand new penny that Silksong won't even be mentioned, okay? How many times have we heard of games that are going to be announced? We get our hopes up and we look forward to hearing about an update, and then we're let down. At least with some games, they keep leading us on with screenshots, but never give us an actual update on the game's performance or how it's doing or what stage it's in. No, this one just has been complete and utter silence. The only thing that they have done was just reposting stuff on Twitter. Like on June 12, 2022, Xbox announced on Twitter and on Steam that all games shown within the Game Pass announcement would release within 12 months. And of course, guess what game was announced? Obviously, Silksong. So then people waited for this game to come out. Obviously, if you're giving a guaranteed stamp of approval upon its release of 12 months, you know, people are going to be upset when that game doesn't come out, because a lot of times it's that one game that gets them to, you know, basically go into the Game Pass, or that gets them to, you know, subscribe to PlayStation Plus, whatever it is. It's always that one game that gets them to do things. Sometimes guys, sometimes. Sadly though, Xbox had also released a video on YouTube, and the comments again are hopeful, but most are just so angry about the game never releasing. I mean, again, you gave it your stamp of approval of a 12-month release, and they just did nothing. If, and this is a big if, okay guys, if Team Cherry is planning on still releasing Silksong, then they honestly need to give an update, okay? They owe it to the people that still have so much placed faith in them, okay? The literal, you know, basically live that I, you know, screen captured for you guys, and I showed you my good old friend Porter Knight playing, you know, Hollow Knight. He even mentions, while we wait for Silksong, we're gonna play some Hollow Knight. You still have people that believe that this game is going to come out. Trust me, Porter is not the only one that truly believes that this game is going to come out, but it's because, you know, just the love that you have for this game, because they have shown that they will put out what they say, but now it's not looking that way whatsoever. The last time we heard anything about this game was on June 28, 2023, And it technically wasn't even in any information about the game, like the progress of it or any screenshots. Like I said, none of that. Okay, they retweeted a post from Good Smile US announcing that Nendo Droid, I hope I pronounced that right. Listen, I'm just gonna say Nendo Droid, okay? I'm so sorry. Nendo Droid of the Hornet from Silksong and Nendroid of the Night from Hollow Knight for pre-order for guess what? Your collection. Literally, that's just all they're announcing, okay? Like, come on. I understand losing passion in something. I get it. I also paint, okay? I start painting something and then I lose passion for it and then I just stop. I still have an unfinished painting of Baby Yoda. It's really close to completion, but I literally just lost passion and I stopped. But, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I might go back to it. Anyway, I'm just asking them to not pull a J.R. Martin and say, yeah, I'm going to release another book and finish Game of Thrones. But guess what? Did he do that? No. He just released a prequel and then finally admitted about losing inspiration. I get it. Like I get it. But let your fan base know. Just let everyone know. Like, even one tweet will suffice. Just letting us know whether or not this project has been abandoned. You're just going to make people upset, and any future projects that you decide to do will not be met well. All in all, guys, I doubt we're going to hear anything about Silksong. But Team Cherry, you know, you're very welcome to prove me wrong. I welcome it. I love being proven wrong about game releases. But anyway, guys, that's it for me today. What games are you waiting for to be announced? Let me know in the comment section down below. That's it for me, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye.